Hey everyone, my name's Avey. Welcome to Gunsmith part 15 with the AS Val on patch 13.5. Before we get into the parts, just as a reminder, if you like this video please leave a like, if you dislike it leave a dislike, and if you don't want to miss the other parts of the series, consider subscribing. First off, go over to the flea market and buy the AS Val. Make sure to buy one that hasn't been stripped of all of its parts. Then search for NSPU-M and buy the night vision scope. Then type in AN/PEQ-15 and buy the tactical device. After that, search for SR3M and buy the 30 round magazine. You can either buy it straight up or barter it for 4 pliers, depending on what's cheaper at the time. Then search for AS Val rotor and buy the pistol grip and buffer tube. You can either buy it straight up or barter it for 1 milk. Next up, you have 3 options. Only buy one of them. Okay, only buy one, not all 3. Either the Zenit B-3 ring mount or the Zenit B-3 mount combo, or lastly the 6P29M mount. And only buy one of these last 3, just buy the cheapest one, it doesn't matter. Lastly, search for GL-shock and buy the buttstock. You can either buy it straight up or you can barter it for WD-40 depending on what's cheaper at the time. So once you have all the parts needed, right click your AS Val and click edit preset. First off, take off the default stock, then change the pistol grip over to the R43 Val, and on the buffer tube, put the GL shock stock. Then, for the scope, put the NSPU-M. Change out the magazine for the 30 round. And on the front mount, just choose whichever one you bought on the flea market before. If you don't know which one you bought, look for the icon in the bottom right and just choose the one that doesn't have it, which means you bought it. And on whichever mount you bought, put the AN/PEQ-15. And that's it. That's Gunsmith part 15 done. You can just assemble in the top left, hand it over to mechanic, and I'll see you in part 16.